everybody? We're back, another video in the garage, per usual. But so we got a little to-do list here, which was at the end of a video that you probably watched about 2 weeks ago, or a week ago. We're just gonna excuse the horrifying spelling slash, we're gonna cover that up right now because that's not how you're supposed to use. This is our to-do list here, and if this to-do list is done, this pile can get painted or powder coated. So we just did the seatbelt tab before I started recording, and then we have the battery box, which is on the way. And no, it didn't get here yet.
Do you have any tracking number?
I think so. I gotta look. So this is the list that hopefully we'll get some of that accomplished in this video. Probably not all of it, but at least some of it. And then we got to take this and we got to flip it over and rotate it for like the 8th time and finish up some welding. So the seatbelt tab is in enough that we could leave it there and say that it's technically in. So that tab is in. I won't say it's complete because it still needs to be welded on both sides, but it's in. And now we're going to tackle we got a fire bracket up here. So I don't know if it was on purpose or on accident, but
Actually, we got 2 of them to put in.
yeah, so we have 2 of them to put in.
Yeah, we're going to put one on the frame rail up front.
Oh, okay. Excuse the
And we're going to put one under the deck.
garbage. Yeah. So we have one of the fire bottle tabs here. We're going to put another one right here where it's already grinded, and then we got to put one underneath. Here, I got a corny joke for you. There's a small block in it.
Hello? That's not funny!
Is this straight? Yeah.
And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing
Okay,
in
so we
the
get to
rain.
mark one thing off the list, which is nice. We have the fire bracket. We got one on the steering column and another one on the front of the car, which you see. So we can knock that off the list. Keep going from there. Alright, so back day 2, trying to knock out some more pieces on the Monty, some of the floor. So that is another thing on our list, that once these are welded, then we can mark that off, which is great, and then move on to the next thing. So I'm assuming this video is going to be a lot more montage for music because it's just stuff that I've shown 1,000 times so far.
Like this, and I like that. But when it comes down to it, we got each other's backs. In a world where all we do is fight and fuss and disagree. Why can't everybody get along like you and me?
Okay, a lot of montage stuff just went on, but so now we have black steel. Now that is complete. All right, day 3, working on this list. One of the top priorities on this list is to clean up this shithole. So that's what I'm doing before we tackle some more stuff on a Saturday. Watching my boy Bubba Spec work today, despite it being a bracket race, which listen, that's the plan for the dragster, so we'll probably get some bracket racing done hopefully within a couple months. But right now, we got a little, I'm still cleaning up, so don't mind the disgusting mess, but this is all the pieces for the tin for the back. So got Dad here with about 300 Clecos in a Ziploc bag. It's all for the back and some left, I think. Maybe not much, but underneath. But we're just taking the tin apart because we're really trying to seriously make a push to get this thing painted. We're going back and forth with it being a little bit too early, but listen, we can keep doing this. Dad said it the other day, you know, we can work on this car for 10, 12 years, and we don't want to do that. I hope to be out. Realistically speaking, I'd really like to be out sometime next spring or summer. You know, at least rolling and driving around. The winter is obviously when we get more time to work on stuff. We're trying to do some racing with Nick. We got some really fun stuff planned for Nick's car, like which is pretty crazy for us, I think, because we plan on going racing 4 times in like a month and a half, which is kind of nuts, but it's what we want to do. It's what we signed up for, and it's what we're excited to do, so we're only getting started. He's taking that stuff apart. I'm gonna start taking some of this tin out, put it all away, and then we gotta do some more welding and stuff like that, flip it, yada yada, which I explained early in the video, but I figured I'd explain it again, sorry. All right, so we were kind of milling around to figure out what to do, and we're gonna find out right now if I can put this in case I ordered the wrong thing, but I don't think I did.
Single battery tray, $90. That's the other one was, right?
Yeah, pretty sure that's it. So. Yeah. I don't think so, but.
Just looks thick, you know?
Yeah, so we got battery tray in, which is luckily wherever I'm getting there. I'm getting that cleaning, all right, chill. First on our list, we'll be able to take care of that today, which is nice. We'll probably have to run out to SK and get some half inch to put a little bend in it and keep it going.
It just looks thicker, you know?
Yeah. Always fun welding the top of the car.
He says, Lord, I never complain, I never ask why. Please don't let my dreams run dry. Underneath this Amarillo sky.
Quick trip to SK, keep it sharp. Got a piece of half-inch chrome poly. And this is what we're going to use probably when you saw the video that we did like 2 years ago of us putting in the first one. We're going to put in the next one, so going to match that one right there. Got to put a little bend just like that one is on this side. So right now we got the little Amazon bender out because we had to bend this half-inch a little bit, so that's what we're going to do now, get that all set up, which is not that big a deal, but last time there was a lot of stuff on the bench. Now it's semi-clean, so it should be easier. I don't think that's very much more than that, honestly.
Give me a marker.
Yeah, it doesn't really have to be that bent that much, as you can see. Just winging it.
Pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping off the back, don't act like you don't want to.
I'm pretty much the helper because I'm not allowed to weld on the car at least. But just the idea of one of my tasks as the helper is to turn the fans on and off because this is what temperature it is right now. And that time's wrong, but it's close to 7 o'clock. It's 87 degrees, but the humidity is like 3,000, so it's a hot one. All right, so we're wrapping up today. I'll probably cap this video off at here because I don't want to get too lost in the amount of stuff. So we got 2 pieces of the puzzle complete, which is good, and some extra welding. So now we have 2 battery boxes. Those are the one of two of the bigger things was the battery box and the seatbelt bracket, but that'll do it for this video. You have anything to say?
No.
All right.
It's almost over.
Yeah, it's almost over. We're hoping to get this thing blasted and powder coated sometime in August, which would be great, and then we can finally put it together for good. But thank you guys for watching.
I'm a young shot caller, hit place, bad bitch taker, AK slanging as gangster, white flags for when I'm angry, 2-gun gang, twin Glocks, I'm flaming. Should've been a teacher, how to get you white chalk.